Hello, it's Galate. Welcome to this channel where I am sharing my forecast about the future. I am choosing very nice place like this one that you can admire because I think the future is presented to us in a very bad and very anxious way, and so my decision, because I think the future is like the gold age, it's necessary to share it and to share my information in a nice place. And by random, very nice place are coming into my life, so it's very fun for me to share with you all that. In my last video, I was talking about France because there is a lot of activity now in France and a lot of changing activity, I mean. And you know that I have said that soon Mr. Macron will leave the presidency. And I want to talk to you here about our next president, because what is happening in France will have a huge impact on other countries, in Europe, of course, but also in other countries. So, after, we will, and I am also practicing my English, of course, on that YouTube channel, so please be indulgent. I will make progress every time. We will be with no president for a month, which is something difficult for the French people. And meanwhile, in fact, the Gilets jaunes, what we call a yellow, I don't know in English, yellow shirt, will have soon the help of the policy, because you know policy is executing order, but with a lot of in that order there is a lot of orders. Sorry, there is a lot of violence, there is a lot of hypocrisies, but they are human and they see what happened since month, since last November. So it's a big observatory field for them, and so with the help of the policy, the Gilets jaunes will success to really, it's really for me now a revolution, but it will be named a revolution for all the other people. And in all the mainstream media, the big media we have in France that are not very, how to say, that are hypocrite too and that are following some orders too, like the policy, but all of them will not change their mind, but we will have really a big shift. And this shift will help to create a third assembly in France, a third assembly from the people, and this will be in fact difficult to create, but for me it's yet a reality. You know, think when you do futurist prognostic, you know, I deal with data synthesis, I deal with intuition and connection, and I deal with what I call coherence, good sense. I don't know how to explain this in English, but I will progress on it. And so all this to say what? To say that our next president will be Louis de Bourbon. Let's say it directly. And this man has really a big morality, not a big immorality, but a true one, that we are lacking. We miss morality in our political class in France since years and years now. So this will be a lot of fresh air, a lot of good energy for the country. And this man will be elected, of course, even if he's from a royal family, but this is not a return of royalty. And he's here because he's a man of the situation. He knows how to handle the country in the way the person living in that country need it, and he will do step by step all the things need to be done. So in the next video I can share with you my forecast on what you will be doing, in particularly in agriculture, for the school, and all this. In fact, this will be possible also because Europe will change form very quickly. Europe stay Europe, but we will be only 6 countries, and it will be only a very light partnership. But I have said that yet. And the thing I want to tell is that the Euro stay, it's okay, even if it can be a little difficult. You know, the future is really positive, it's really desirable, but between this there is some step, and sometimes you can, if you are stuck in the news, you can think it's a bad news and future is not positive. But if you look very far away, as I do in my futurist talent, you see that really a golden age is waiting for us, but we need to build it, to co-create it all together, and sharing that kind of information, I wish help you to open the eyes also on other possibilities, other prognostic, other forecast, and perhaps if you share the same intuitions, the same synthesis of data, it will keep you more confident on your future, and it helps you to take better decisions, and so to go to the golden age faster. This is my wish and my contribution. So share, like, blah blah blah, you know. I will give you, of course, more info in other video. In your comment, give me subject or questions that you want me to talk about, and see you soon. Bye bye. You are still there, thank you. You like my jingle, I wish. And if you are an entrepreneur, I mean, if you are yet having impact in your country, in the world, in your situation, I will be very happy to exchange perhaps on phone, on Skype, 5 minutes with you, because together, just for free, answering to 1 or 2 questions, we will see very quickly if I can help you to go faster to that desirable future. And the contribution is 1%, and there is guarantees, of course. And what else? And I choose my clients because I cannot do it for everybody, but I do my best as you do, and when we are together, we can do better. Bye-bye.